Yo, what it do? It's your boy DBC, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm gonna be doing another story time for y'all. I'm gonna be speaking on the time that your boy got a little too toasty and then went to WINGSTOP and damn near flopped out on the floor. Before we get into this, I want y'all to go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to your boy DBC, follow me on Twitter at DBC as well, and let's get into it. So here's a little backstory. So I started smoking around freshman year. Smoking weed is different for everybody. I'm not saying I condone it because it's really not for everybody. It's just a personal experience. If I have a younger audience, that I don't encourage y'all to do that. Wait until you're a little older, and if you feel curious to try it out, then go for it. I started getting interested in weed around my teens, whenever I was like 13. That's a natural thing. Teenagers like that fucking smoking and shit. You can't say that they don't, especially if it's that motherfucking gas. So like freshman year, that's whenever everybody was ready to grow up and shit and started smoking. And so just over time, I gained the curiosity. This story I'm about to tell takes place around my junior year. It's a regular day after school. I had a job working for my grandma at this like office place. Your boy was a housekeeper. That shit sucked. So every day at like 5 o'clock, on the way there, your boy would smoke a blunt. Whenever I take my break, your boy would smoke a blunt. And on the way home, your boy would smoke a blunt. But it'd be the same one. I wouldn't smoke 3. That's wasteful. This one day, I was riding home. I was chilling, hitting that hoe, cruising, you know what I mean? You know how it be. And I get home, you know, whenever you blasting and you don't want your family to really know, you walk in, you already done sprayed down your car and yourself. As a teenager, you know how it is. Y'all know how it is. I walk in the house and my mom, she chilling on her bed and she's like, "Hey, you hungry? Come on now. Your boy is faded." And yeah, my mom knew, but she wasn't tripping. She was like, "You hungry?" So I'm like, man. She was like, "How does WINGSTOP sound?" So I'm like, that shit sound good. So before we get into that part of the story, after she orders the motherfucking WINGSTOP, lemon pepper is the GOAT. I'ma just say, if you live in a place that's not legal, it's the struggle. Your boy bouncing through plugs or whatever, and I go to this dude, I trust him or whatever. It's cool. The weed was good. It was regular weed. It was chilling. But this was some gas, okay? It was some pretty good. Like, I ain't even gonna sleep on it. It was some regular ass weed. But that shit had your boy gone. I smoked too much that night. So she ordered the food and we do carry out and shit. It's like 10 o'clock at night. She pulls up to the motherfucking WINGSTOP and she like, "Alright, go get it." Me, I can't really move. Your boy sunk into the clouds, okay? I'm chilling. She tells me to go, and you know, sometimes like whenever you just chilling and you like stand up too fast and all the blood just flows to your fucking head and you just get super lightheaded. Yeah, as soon as I got out the car, that's exactly how I was feeling. It felt like I was just got off a roller coaster. So I walk in the store, and the lady's like, "Welcome to WINGSTOP. It'll be just a second." And your boy, I'm standing there, and I know it was probably like maybe 2 minutes. But when I shit you not, it feels like I was there for 2.5 hours. I was so gone. I'm standing there, and you know WINGSTOP, they had the motherfucking flat screen TVs, but our WINGSTOP is kind of ratchet. It's old school in there, so they still got the old TVs that they had when they first opened that hoe. Yeah, they flat screens, but all them hoes are like faded color shit. They like plasma screens. Them hoes, then they weren't built to last. So your boy, I'm just standing there, gone, watching this TV. It was like some highlights from like a basketball game that was that night. It was like Boston Celtics or some shit. And I'm sitting there watching, and the screen starts turning from green to like red. And that's when I'm like, this ain't right. And shit started getting fuzzy, and I felt them stars. Y'all know them little black worms that be flying through, the little stars that be flying through. So I'm standing there looking at this TV change colors, and then the lady finally comes back, and she's like, "So, what's the name of the order?" In slurred language. I feel so fucking sick right now. I'm like, yeah, I gotta pick up for Brandon. It felt like the hardest challenge to get these words out of my mouth. I finally get it out, and I'm standing there still. I kind of lean over the counter, like, trying to catch my breath, because I'm getting zero oxygen to my head, because, as I said, the stars. I look back up at the TV, trying to look normal, and that's whenever shit wasn't going so hot no more. I was too gone. The next thing I realized, this lady runs from the back. I'm guessing. I hope she ran. I just feel her grabbing me, and she's like shaking me, and she's like, oh my God, are you okay? And I like shake real quick. I raise up. I'm like, oh. And she's like, oh my gosh, are you okay? You need a doctor? And I'm like, nah, I'm fine. I'm tired. I remember I'm tired. And she's like, what's the name on your order again? I'm like, Brandon. And I'm like, I'm good. I just need to go sit down. And she's like, oh my goodness. The WINGSTOP is in a plaza, and there's big ass glass windows and a door right there, and my mom's parked right in front of the door. So she sees all of this happen, me slumped over the fucking counter and shit, the lady grabbing me and picking me up. The shit was crazy. Like 2 minutes later, gives me my food, doesn't say anything else. She just kind of gives me my food real quietly, and I just walk out the door. No, I fucking passed out over this counter, but I can't believe the shit. My high after that kind of was just gone. I get in the car, and my mom's just looking at me. What the fuck did you take? She thinks I took like some pills or some shit, and I'm high than a bitch on something else. I'm like, nothing. I just fucking smoked too much, okay? I smoked way too much. I need to lay down. And she's like, nah, I think you did something else. I had to plead to her that I promised I was not on anything else. Like, swore up and down, I've done nothing else but smoke the green, okay? We get home, I'm laying there in the bed, and then I think I low-key kind of fell asleep, because your boy was fucked. I woke up, it's probably been like 30 minutes. I go in there, I get my semi-cold lemon pepper wings. I think I had some garlic parmesan too. And I just sat on the bed, and I was like, I really fell asleep in that motherfucking WINGSTOP. Shit's crazy. I got a whole bunch of more stories about your boy smoking on that grass and shit. If y'all actually enjoyed this shit, I like telling stories about me fucking being gone, because there's too many to count. I will go ahead and give you guys a little thumbs up on the next video, a little preview, and let you guys know that it will be about my first time ever hitting that devil's lettuce. If y'all want to tune in, go ahead and subscribe to your boy, leave a like, subscribe to my group channel, Lunch Table ENT. Your boy is now at 15 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you who want to spend the time to listen to your boy. And follow me on Twitter at DBC. I've been tweeting a lot, man. I also started streaming on Twitch. DBC basically on everything but IG. I ain't dropping that yet. But anyways, Ganja Stories coming. It's your boy, and I am saluting everybody.